Hi, today we're going to go over some idioms. Since it's just about spring, we're going to go over idioms that have to do with spring or kind of outdoorsy idioms. So the first one is to have or get spring fever. And this is when you get a lazy or restless feeling. You don't want to work, or it could be a feeling of excitement because the weather suddenly becomes warmer in spring. So I heard this weekend is going to be beautiful. It's going to be warm. It's going to feel like spring. So to have spring fever or get spring fever, let's leave work early today. I think I have spring fever. Have spring fever. Just because the weather is beautiful, don't get spring fever. Keep working hard. So here's with get. There seems to be spring fever in the air. And this is with the verb to be. Be spring fever in the air. She got spring fever and left work early to go to the beach. So spring fever, we use it have, get, or is. A lazy or restless feeling or a feeling of excitement because it's spring. To spring something on someone. Spring something on someone is to surprise someone with something, to suddenly tell or present to someone or ask someone something when they didn't expect it. Spring on or spring something on someone. I hope he's not going to spring any nasty surprises on us at the meeting this morning. So this is one of the phrasal verbs where you can put something in between. Spring surprises on. How could you spring this on me? I was just getting ready to leave, and now you are asking me to stay and do another project. How could you spring this on me? Here's in past tense. The boss sprang several huge changes to the project on us at the last minute. She sprang the news on us that this was her last day at work. So this one, we call this one a separable phrasal verb that you can put something in between. So to spring on, spring on. So don't get it confused with to spring for something. And to spring for something means to pay for or buy something for someone else. They offered to spring for the tickets. So this means they offered to pay for the tickets. He sprang for our meal. So he paid for our meal. This one, simple present tense and past tense. He sprang for our meal. I'll spring for everyone's drinks today. I just got paid. So future tense. So the verb is spring. Spring for. We can use it past, present, future. To pay for someone's meal or to pay for something for someone. Neck of the woods means a particular area. So if you think of like a neck of the woods is one area of the woods, but when we say neck of the woods, we just mean one particular area. So I could say, what are you doing in my neck of the woods? Why are you here around my neighborhood? I will be in your neck of the woods next week. I'll stop by for a visit. So I'll be in your area, in your neighborhood. Why were you in that neck of the woods? So why were you in that area? Usually you're not there. The police wondered why he was in that neck of the woods because he lives nowhere near there. So the police wondered why he was in that area. Just to remember and be cautious, remember that we talked about to be out of the woods or not out of the woods. And that means to be out of danger or not out of danger. You can talk about someone who has been very sick and now is better. And you can say, she is finally out of the woods. Or if someone is not out of danger, you say, she's not out of the woods yet. And in this saying, we don't use neck. To spruce something up, another phrasal verb, to make someone or something look cleaner, neater, or more attractive. We really need to spruce this place up. Let's get some flowers and plant them. I want to spruce up the house. Let's paint it this weekend. Spruce up. So spruce is the verb. I need to spruce up. I'm going to get a haircut. She wanted to spruce up her wardrobe, so she went shopping. Here it is in past tense. He spruced up his house in order to sell it. I will spruce up the house before I put it on the market. When we say put something on the market, or specifically put a house on the market, it means put it up for sale. Put it up for sale. So I will spruce up the house before I put it on the market. To shake like a leaf. So this is your body to shake in a way that you can't control because either you're very nervous or frightened, or your body could shake because you are very cold. To shake like a leaf. She was shaking like a leaf when she gave her presentation. He always shakes like a leaf before he gets on a roller coaster. So past continuous, present. He shook like a leaf before he got on the roller coaster. Again, present. I was so cold, I was shaking like a leaf. So shake like a leaf uses the verb shake. Past tense is shook. So you're shaking uncontrollably, either because you're nervous or because you're cold. To catch wind of something. So if you think about wind blowing by you and getting a scent of something, or sometimes we say get wind of something or catch wind of, and this is to begin to suspect that something is happening, or maybe to hear a rumor of something, to hear about something, especially when someone else did not want you to know about it. Catch wind of something. Mary got wind of a surprise party that her friends were planning. So this one we use got, past tense. The politician did not want the press to get wind of his indiscretion. An indiscretion is something somebody did, something morally wrong, maybe robbed a bank or something that they don't want people to know about. I don't want my colleagues to get wind of the fact that I'm leaving. So I don't want them to find out. I don't want them to get the rumor. I don't want them to know. Okay, so those are your idioms, kind of have to do with outdoorsy spring. Thanks.